Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh! To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. And this is speaking to you two-thirds out there, as well as you other heathen nations, because if y'all aren't in this truth, you believe that sweet baby back Jesus is going to come back with a box of chocolates and roses to make everything better, but that's not the case. Yahushai, so-called Jesus' true name, is coming back only to save the 144,000 and righteous one-third, as well as put this world back into order. You two-thirds are going to get put to death, but you'll be reborn into the kingdom righteously, so you at least have that hope. But you other heathens, y'all are just going to be put into subjection and live under the rule of the true Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Verse 19, if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him, and while we're not knee deep in Jacob's trouble right now, we're at the beginning of sorrows. And as you're seeing in Venezuela, this is what's happening to those people. Someone may escape that economic crisis just to fall into the food shortage. And if they survive that, now they're falling into pestilences such as polio, among other diseases. So as you can see, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this. And now I'm going to close it off in Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilences. And this is speaking about the prophets back then who prophesied against Babylon, Assyria, and the Grecians and such. But reincarnation is biblical, so if you had a spirit of a prophet back then, you're back here today in the lot of a prophet doing the same work, definitely prophesying against many countries and against great kingdoms such as the United States and these other Europeans, as well as the Chinese and such, of war, World War III, and of evil, race wars, martial law, the implementation of that microchip, which is the mark of the beast, and of pestilences, which I'm doing right now by speaking of that polio outbreak in Venezuela. So with this video, I hope you brothers were edified. Just keep pushing on. We're at the door. With that, I'm going to say Kwam Yasharala, Ababa Ball. Until next time, Shalom.